I've been sitting here. Okay, wait. Anyway, I've been sitting here for the last, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so since I got back home. And guys, New Year's is approaching. I don't know what to do, but uh, it's not even about not knowing what to do. It's about, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Let me tell you something. My room looked like a fucking mess. It looked crazy today. You know, I don't even know what I'm working with my laptop today. I don't even know what I was. Damn, it looks dirty. I don't care. But look, guys, my room is a mess. I let me tell you, I had not unpacked until 3 days ago. It's not even funny. But the thing is, I need to get my shit together. I do need to, in fact, get my shit together because this isn't funny. This isn't funny anymore. Okay, let me tell you something. Everything is a mess right now. I have like 6 unedited videos. I don't know. I'm lying. They're like two, but like so much footage over the last like 2 months that I failed to edit. That my goal when I was coming back home from uni was to edit those videos because I have a week in my life. I have a travel with me. I have a first week in the UK, and then I think my A levels week or study with me. Actually, I don't know which video is which. I just know I downloaded all of them there. Anyway, um, I've been trying to edit that, and I have just not gotten to it, which is the frustrating part. Okay, and so the question I posed today is, what do you do when you can't do anything? It's it's a really frustrating feeling, and I hate that absolutely despise it because here I am packing to leave on a trip that I hopefully will vlog because guys. I don't want to say too much details. I don't even know if I'll post this today. I think I'll post it today. Anyway, I'm in here packing, and I realized I have been stagnant for the last, I don't know, 6 hours or so. I have been unable to do anything. And it got me thinking, what if I just do? Okay, what if I just do? Because for the last, I think, a year and a half, no, for the last 4 years, I've always had a plan. I've always had some form of I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, motivation, some shit like that. I've always had something like that. And today I just thought, why don't I just stand up and do it? I started folding clothes and part of them look folded like this. And they're anyway, and I just kind of want to talk about why plans, or not even talk about. I just kind of wanted to understand why plans exist, why plans or the plans that I've made in the past haven't worked. And sometimes I still struggle with this thing, like understanding why planning is just so goddamn difficult. Because anytime my parents ask me something, I always have a plan. Anytime anyone asks me something, I have a plan. I have a map. I have it mapped out. In some shape or form, I had my entire life planned out, at least up until the end of college. This is 2 years before I started applying to college, which means from year 11, I've always had a plan. And as a firstborn, I've always had to take care. I've always been the responsible one. Okay, and it's not that I'm harboring a secret, but kind of like staying to your lane, staying to yourself, keeping to yourself, keeping outside from your family. Because there's my life, and then there's my family life, and then there's my family. Those are three separate different things that I do not have the energy or capacity to explain. But there's my life that I live very loudly, and I don't hide things from people, but I also don't explicitly tell them anything unless I am absolutely sure that they are not a threat and the threat has been neutralized. And sometimes it can feel like my family is a threat to who I am, to my existence as a person, sexuality, and all that nonsense. And in you know, being existing in that state, especially as when we visit in quarantine, especially like I always had a plan. I always knew what to say. I always knew what to do. And you get it. You get the plan. You get the idea. And in quarantine, when we're all boxed in a house, in that house for over a year, you have to adapt. You have to kind of learn to exist by yourself in a house full of people. And I think that's also kind of why it's I don't know. I struggle with loneliness, but sometimes I'm like, oh, thank God. But I think also because it's also like I've been always isolated. But it's not about the isolation part because isolation sucks. But it's also about the planning part. Why is it always when I'm planning, it doesn't seem to go to fruition? I hate it. I despise it. I absolutely hate it. I talk like this a lot. I talk like this a lot. And the only reason why a camera is in front of my face is because I'm kind of tired of talking to myself. You know, sometimes you have to talk to yourself. Sometimes I depend on myself to talk to myself to have that sanity. And it sucks. It sucks. And but the thing is, I don't know. I don't know. Doing. Just doing. Just do. Just do it. I don't know how well it's gonna work out. I don't know how or why it's gonna happen, but I think it's just doing, okay? Because sometimes you get so caught up in the planning of it all, you kind of forget to exist in the now. And I think this is a topic I've touched on previously. Existing in the now is very important to me. It's not important. It has not been important to me, but I need it to be important to me because it sucks. Okay, it sucks when all you do is think about how your plans didn't fail, how your plans failed, how your plans didn't succeed, how everything went to fruition, and I don't even know why. But what brought it up was this specific audio. The Good Morning New Yorkers, and it kind of sucks. It just Oh my gosh. I just realized you guys have not seen me with my headphones today. I don't know. I love the trademark headphones. Anyway, planning. I hope it works out. I really do hope it works out. But that's the other side of things. You don't really know. I think the sun's about to set. Um, and I think I should finish packing because oh, packing is a bitch. I don't want to return to school. I'm tired of returning to school, but I love going to the airport. That's the weird thing. Anyway, um, but the thing is, I also don't want to completely discard planning. I think I'm going to start creating kind of steps that I need to take or that I'm going to take. Not um map out, kind of exist in the now, but know where I'm going. I think that's I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse. I think actually I'm gonna start trusting myself. I'm gonna start trusting that everything I do is for my betterment and not just, oh, I hope. Because yeah, all I can do is hope, but I can also trust myself. And I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Trusting myself, trusting my opinion more. Yay! Now I have to get back to this bitch known as packing. I also think packing and storing your clothes away kind of allows you to have room to arrange everything because you're taking everything out and putting it somewhere else. I don't know. That's how I've always viewed packing. It kind of helps me compartmentalize, and in the compartmentalization, when I'm compartmentalizing it, I'm arranging it in sets and forms. Even when I was packing to come back home, I was arranging my room as I did so. So yeah, and I think the birds, excuse me, bless me. I think the birds are telling me that it's time to go. Yeah, compartmentalizing. I don't know. That's how I've always viewed packing. Packing has always been, up until recently, it's always been a negative experience. I don't know. But now that it's helping me actually, I think it's
It's also part of relearning and replacing memories that you've had with other people, this time on your own. You know, it's not even replacing, it's creating ones of your own. For the first time, you're standing alone. And you still have crushes here and there, but you're standing alone, packing. I just I just made a metaphor out of packing. Ah, that's how good I am. But this good bitch gotta go pack, bitch. Oh, and tomorrow's Sunday. Ugh. I hate Sunday, but we'll get to that later.